Alright, let's start this Automovlog. I'm going home, and I figured I'd take you guys with me, so let's go. Maybe? Alright, screw it, I'm going. Hope there's nobody behind me. Let's go. Automovlog number 1. If you guys can see me, is that too dark? Maybe. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. Okay, I'm in the back of the building, so that's okay. So, yep, I'm going home right now. I just dropped Ryan off from gymnastics. Ryan is my little brother, and now I'm gonna go home. I don't have to work today. Then later on, I have to take my other sibling, Taylor, to dance. But it'll be dark at that time, so I won't be able to take you guys with me because you won't be able to see, and I don't have a light on my camera, so. But yeah, biggest thing I wanted to get off my mind was work. I had the past 2 days off. This weekend was horrible. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, this weekend was pretty bad. On Saturday, I had to work a 12-hour shift because some lady, her name is Brenda, she works with me, she took off because her daughter's dog died. Okay, I can deal with that. You know, you gotta be there for your daughter, that's fine. So I took a shift. But on Sunday, actually no, not Sunday. I was supposed to work 1 to 10 on Sunday last summer, but I had to have somebody take my shift because I was so unbelievably tired. So I'm working a 12-hour shift on a Saturday, and in a grocery store. So yeah, it's Wegmans. I don't know if you guys ever heard about Wegmans, but I started there about 2 years ago. I love working there, but it's just get out of the middle of the road, dude. What are you doing? It's the people. Most everybody there is, you know, good. You know, they do their job and they work, but you know, there's always some people that just don't really care about their job. They don't really care. Like this Brenda woman I'm talking about. Her daughter's dog died, but that's not even the end of the story. Like I said, I took off on Sunday because I was just really tired. And then I went to work on Monday. I went to work on Monday, and I found out that the dog that died actually only had an allergic reaction. Yeah. She took off 8 hours so she could console her daughter for an entire day because it had an allergic reaction. It didn't even pass away. So you can imagine that I was pretty pissed off at that point. I haven't seen her yet, but like I said, I had off the past 2 days. But tomorrow I have to work 8 to 6, which is fine because, you know, I had off the past 2 days, so I'm ready and willing to go back to work. But I'm not one of those people that are really confrontational about really a lot. It takes a lot to get me angry, and that just, I mean, this is your job, you know, it's your job. You can't take off because daughter's dog had an allergic reaction. Okay, that's inexcusable. And I think most of you guys can agree with me. I personally, I don't have a pet, so I mean, I don't really know what that feels like. But it wasn't even her dog. It wasn't even her dog. It was her daughter's dog. You know, I'm sorry if I'm like offending anybody if they have a dog, but it boggles my mind because I take work very, very seriously, and to call off for something like that is just, in my mind, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, I'm sorry if I offended anybody who has a dog, but in my opinion, that's no reason to call off work. If her daughter's dog died, yes, I would completely understand that. But it didn't even pass away, you know? Like, that's it for that. You know, I mean, I feel bad for her. She's the mom. I don't really know what that would feel like. You know, obviously I don't have any kids, but I just don't think that's a good enough reason to call off. But you know, like I said, I love working there. I thank God every day that I have a job, especially in this economy. So. But yeah, I'm driving home right now. It's starting to rain pretty bad. But this is after my vlog that I said there was going to be snow. But right now it only looks like rain. So maybe later on if it gets colder. Yeah, it's starting to rain pretty good right now. I'm on the highway, so I should. And the skies look pretty threatening up there. But I am driving pretty fast, so you know how it always gets. Like when you're driving pretty fast, it rains harder because you know you're driving fast. But right now, I got my windshield wipers on like full blast. Everybody's starting to slow down, which I should probably do too. Yes, it's pretty bad up here, so I have to take my time. I see oh boy, it looks like there's an ambulance passing on the other side. Hopefully everybody's okay. But yeah, I'm coming to a pretty good standstill here. But yeah, hopefully everybody's all right. Where that ambulance was going. Looking in my rear view mirror, those clouds are pretty bad back there too. But hopefully whoever that ambulance is going to, they're okay. You know, obviously. Well, that was a nice little rainstorm we had. Spring showers, you never predict them, right? Well, it's not technically spring yet, but it is March. I believe it's March 5th. March 5th. So I had off today. I was having a pretty relaxing morning. So after this, it's now 4:11. I don't have to. I'm gonna go home. Yes, I'm gonna turn my windshield wipers on. I'm gonna go home. I have to bring my little sister Taylor to gymnastics. Oh no, not gymnastics. Dance. So after that, I definitely have to get gas. I'm only on. I'm out on E right now. So I guess we can listen to some little music, give you guys a little insight of what kind of music I like. Let me switch lanes here really quick so I can slow down here. And, let me put on some music for you guys. Let's see what I got on here. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I like this. If you can't hear it, this is Swedish House Mafia, Don't You Worry Child. But that's pretty close to the speaker, so you can hear it. Don't Don't you worry, child. Those days are gone. Memories are gone. Who's singing the song? So it sounds sloppy. Alright, keep that way. Rain's letting up now. I turned my windshield wipers off. Throw that a little bit so you guys can hear me too. Yeah. I guess I'll give you guys a little insight into my life. I am 23 years old. I work at Wegmans in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. I live in Eastern Pennsylvania. I've lived here for a little over maybe 5 years. I used to live in Hackettstown, New Jersey. That's where I grew up. I went to a private school, first grade. I went to private school. I think like 5th grade to 8th grade, maybe even a little before that. Maybe even 3rd grade. I don't know. It was so long ago, but so yeah, I went there from 3rd grade to 8th grade, and then unfortunately, I failed 8th grade once, just once. So I actually had to, and I actually had to repeat 8th grade, and at that time. I moved to Pennsylvania, and then I went to Easton Area Middle School for about a year, and then I went to 9th grade in Easton Area High School. So, talk about 12 minutes already. So, and then actually, I think I'm gonna stop here and make another video.